Hello everybody, thank you for joining this session about the versatility of additive manufacturing. So among the main keywords of this technology is flexibility, versatility. And that's the reason why we are in front of the table where we are showcasing some parts coming from the manufacturing industry, where you can see different components with different key features, from cases for electronics to RFID sensor support that are running onto an automated production line, to gripping fingers with different geometries, different features, different inserts according to the material they have to take and place here and there among the line. Or there are parts where the versatility of 3D printing is key, such as integrating pneumatics into a labeling cylinder in carbon-PA. So we are here today with one of our partner and customer of excellence, which is TEC Eurolab, and close to me there is Giorgio Scotti. Giorgio is going to show you some key application they are developing today with the technology. Please, Giorgio.
So, thank you very much, Davide, for the introduction, and thanks, of course, for all Roboze friends. We are here to show how the technology, how the additive manufacturing, how the machine of Roboze help us as a testing laboratory to test the components, the final products of our customer. So we would like to show here some fixture that we have realized to test the final products of our customer. So the aim, we have installed in our laboratory a 3D printing machine to realize the fixture, and the Roboze One machine, and we use this machine to reduce, of course, the time to market to realize this kind of fixture that we use in our testing department. Just a quick overview of TEC Eurolab. TEC Eurolab is a third-party laboratory. We are located in Italy, and we started so far the collaboration with Roboze with regards to the material characterization, especially the carbon-PA that Davide showed the example here. We studied the mechanical, chemical and physical characteristics of the material, and then we started, as again I said, so far the collaboration between us and Roboze. So here we serve basically different markets, the automotive one, the space industry, the aeronautical, the aerospace, and we bring with us some examples of fixture that we have realized using the Roboze One machine. The first one is a fixture that we realized, a dummy fixture that we realized for a campaign of fatigue test on composite material. So we have realized this fixture to show to our customer how we can carry out the test. So we have done a kick-off meeting with our customer, and the added value of having this kind of fixture is that we can reproduce, of course, the final test configuration in a test bench. So we have realized this one with a specific geometry of roller, and for a 3D point fatigue, bending fatigue on simultaneously 5 samples on composite material for turbine blades, for a wind turbine blades. So we realize the fixture, and then we have a pneumatic actuator that do the fatigue test, so the cycle fatigue test. So this is the first example for the energy market, and then we have another one which are for the space industry. Our customer asked us to perform a pressure leakage test with air as a medium, and we realized that the challenge here is to realize the fixture because the tie-in points are not treated, and we cannot connect our system to pressurize the main combustion chamber of the rocket for the space application. So thanks to Roboze machine, we have realized a fixture that give us the opportunity and the possibility to pressurize the main combustion chamber and test the leakage at 3.5 bar. The same combustion chamber has another challenge with regards to the test, the pressure test. Is a blind connection which is not, of course, treated, which is not, we realized this kind of fixture that we will use during the test. So we have reproduced exactly the geometry of the main combustion chamber, and then we will, during the test, we will fix the components, and we will fix this kind of fixture, and when we pressurize the main combustion chamber, the same one with the same medium as air with the medium and the same pressure. So we have a different application for the automotive. This is again a pressure leakage test. The challenge here is to simulate the test, to perform the test for in temperature, in high temperature. So we reached, this test we reached 80 degrees C at 6.5 bar for 70 seconds. And so we realized this fixture, which is exactly the reproduction of this collector of the automotive engine head. And so this fixture is installed in our test bench to check to carry out the test. Last example is for shell and tube for a heat exchanger application. We do this kind of fixture for a flashing test. Before we carried out an ultrasonic test washing of the component of a heat exchanger, and then we realized this kind of fixture to flash the unit, the heat exchanger, with a filter. So we will perform the flashing with a hydrocarbon solution, and then we check in our chemical lab the filtration grade and the filtration scope is to flushing the unit from the powder, residual powder, inside the additive manufacturing component. So this is an overview of what we can do and the added value that we can give to our customer using Roboze machine and customize the test to validate the final products of our customer. The aim of this kind of test is to mitigate the risk that when the test will be running and working on, for example, on a rocket, on a space application, on automotive application, can fail, for example, for some reasons that we need to investigate with our customers. So we do a pre-validation of the products and the final validation and homologation of the products. So this is basically what we do in our testing engineering department, where we do customized tests of final customer products. Because we do a lot of tests in our laboratory, we have 3 different sites. One for material characterization, both mechanically, chemical and physical property of the raw material, the material itself, like the carbon-PA that we did for Roboze. And then we do some tests, NDT tests. We have a CT scan tomography machine where we do the CT scan of the final products to check both defects analysis and dimensional analysis of the components. And then we do, starting from it's grow very fast, our testing engineering department, because give the opportunity to our customer to test again the final product and to check the final configuration of the products.
Thank you very much, Giorgio, for sharing. It was very enlightening. And thank you all for attending. Whenever you would need some custom testing, please feel free to get in touch with TEC Eurolab, and for 3D printed applications, get in touch with Roboze. See you to the next.
Thank you very much. See you.